Hello guys, welcome back to Alpha Gaming channel. I want to ask first, have you ever felt like you've been AFK for hours, used up a lot of potions, gear durability decreased, but when you check Cron, it only increased a little? If you've ever experienced it, don't worry, you're not alone. Because in my opinion, the biggest mistake of Rohan 2 players is not farming for too short a time, but farming the wrong way. Many people think the only way to get rich in Rohan 2 is to hope that monsters drop expensive items. But what if you're unlucky? Yeah, just come home with EXP. Well, in this video, I want to share the routine that I do every day to consistently generate Cron. What's interesting, this method doesn't rely on luck. So even if you don't get a single expensive item that day, Cron still comes in. And if you're a Dark Elf Mage user, trust me, this video will become one of the most useful guides for you. Okay, let's get started. Well, as soon as you log in, don't rush to press Auto Hunt. Let me give you an example. Get used to opening the daily request menu first. Maybe some of you are thinking, the price is just that small. Hey, don't get it wrong. Actually, this is one of the most stable sources of Cron. Why? Because you can complete the daily request while farming. So if you really want to level up, just take the contract at the same time. Later you will get EXP, Cron, event materials, and character progress all at once. In other words, all tasks done in one go. In my opinion, players who diligently complete daily requests usually progress much faster, compared to players who just go AFK without any purpose. Well, now I'll show you here. Go to the Mission tab. Honestly, I used to often forget to open this menu. The content is really like an extra salary. Just take a look. There are daily, weekly, and even monthly missions. Funny, the mission requested is so simple. Upgrade equipment, craft item, disassemble equipment, complete requests, or just kill monsters, which we do every day. If daily can give around 10,000 Cron, weekly around 30,000, and monthly 50,000. It may seem small, but just imagine if you are disciplined for a month, the amount will really add up. Little by little, it will eventually become a mountain. Well, here it is, the one that I think is most often forgotten. Achievement. I'll give you an example. Try opening your achievement menu now. Who knows, there might be rewards there that haven't been claimed yet. Seriously, I often see players who end up storing hundreds of thousands or even millions of Cron without realizing it. Actually, they have already met the requirements. Level up, upgrade equipment, dungeon, collection, number of kills, everything is usually done, but I forgot to claim it. That's why now I have a habit. Every time I finish playing, I always check the achievements first. Who knows, there might be some idle money that can be cashed out immediately. Not bad, right? Well, once all the preparations are done, we can finally enter the main place, the Temple of Greed. In my opinion, if your goal is to find Cron, this dungeon must be completed every day, because the entire reward system here is indeed based on your performance. The more monsters you defeat, the bigger the reward you will receive. Well, let me show you my gameplay here. Pay attention to how I lure the monsters. I don't kill them one by one right away. I just attack a little, pull to the next group, pull again. After the monsters gather, then I unleash all my AoE skills. Boom, one combo and it's all clear. If you play as a Dark Elf Mage, this method is really effective, because this class has a very large area damage. The faster you clear the monster waves, the higher the potential Cron you can bring home. Well, I want to give one more tip. This might sound strange, but this is exactly what many veteran players do. Don't always force yourself to enter the highest difficulty level. I'll say it again, don't always choose the hardest dungeon. Why? Because what we're looking for isn't prestige. What we're looking for is efficiency. As a comparison, if you enter the highest level dungeon, but it takes a long time to clear, potions run out, and sometimes you even fail. Whereas if you drop down one level, clearing is much faster. Monsters die faster, Cron per minute is actually higher. So don't just look at the difficulty number. Also consider the time you need to complete it. In my opinion, this is the secret of why veteran players can keep getting rich in Cron. Well, if you ask about my routine every time I log in, it's roughly like this. First, take all the daily requests. Second, check the missions and see which ones can be completed immediately. Third, enter the Temple of Greed. Fourth, claim the achievement if there are any completed. Only after everything is settled, I continue AFK farming as usual. In this way, I have multiple sources of income at once, so I never fully rely on monster drops. If I get an expensive item, Alhamdulillah. If I don't get it, at least Cron still comes in every day. And in my opinion, playing like this is much more relaxed compared to having to rely on luck all the time. Well guys, now I want to ask, if you usually prefer farming like what? A relaxed team but with consistent earnings? Or continue being a lucky warrior, hoping that monsters drop million Cron items? Write your answers in the comment section. Who knows, there might be other tips we can share with each other. If this video helps, don't forget to click the like button. Subscribe to the Alfad Gaming channel if you like Rohan Dua content like this, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the latest updates. I am Alfad. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this routine can make your Cron wallet thicker. See you in the next video. Bye bye.